Mike, here's this. Wow, this doesn't look like a pick.
This place looks full on. Leave it to Beaver. It's not the kind of place we usually pick. Here, handle it. It can be pretty sketch when you go to someone's front door and you knock on it. You never know who's gonna be behind it.
Hello.
Hi.
Jim around?
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
You never know what you're gonna come across. You never know what sort of situation you're gonna encounter. Hey, Jim, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
Yeah,
Jim,
Mike.
how you doing?
Nice to meet you.
My name's Frank.
How you doing, Frank?
You talked to Danielle on the phone?
Right,
Danielle said you were wanting to relieve some pressure from the big barn you had.
right. I sell Harley Davidsons and Indians for a living, and I'm a collector.
All right, show us around.
Come to the
All
barn.
right.
All right.
When I was in 6th grade, I borrowed $100 from my father. I started buying Honda 50s, Harley Hummers, whatever. Made a lot of parents around here angry because their kids got on bikes at such an early age, you know. Yeah, it was a bad influence.
Oh my God, look at this barn.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this is huge.
The barn was built in 1955,
Okay.
and there's 2 floors. Probably the top floor you'd be more interested in, but there's still treasures on the lower floor.
Okay. Oh, man. Whew. Okay. All right, this is why we're here. So you've been setting stuff up here for a long time.
I've been in this barn about 10 years.
10 years.
But 25 years ago, I had a vision for this barn. And about 10 years ago, I got the property, and this is what I've done.
I didn't expect to see this kind of stuff when I pulled into this place. He's got a ton of smalls, he's got a lot of signs, he's got a lot of memorabilia. It's gonna be a good pick. What's up? You got a JD frame over here? Where'd you find this?
That was actually buried underneath a bunch of Model A parts behind a farm.
It's fresh picked.
Fresh picked.
Early Harley motors are extremely collectible, and the best way to display them is in the frame itself. This is definitely a wall hanger. It's a really, really nice item. It's an unusual item. I absolutely love it.
200.
And I'd go 100 on the frame.
Almost there. You're almost.
So right in the middle of a negotiation, Jim's wife, Kathy, materializes out of thin air. What do you think?
I think you need to take it home.
Maybe if you can use it, it'd be a great
It's
deal.
basically, it's a motor stand.
Let's do 150 on the frame. Mike and I were negotiating on the JD frame. He wanted to pay considerably less than what I really wanted for it.
I'm at 100.
Yeah.
I told him I have a very rare part upstairs, and if you can identify what the part is, you can have it for your price.
So if I
go
can
look at
identify
it.
what the part is, I can have that for 100?
Yep.
All right, let's try it.
Go look at it.
What the hell, you ain't got nothing to lose. I never shy away from a challenge. It keeps things interesting, and it keeps me on my toes.
Here you go, Mike. If you can identify that part.
Is it car or motorcycle?
Motorcycle.
I consider myself to be an expert on bikes, but you know what? This is a freaking tough one.
I want to say it's a, it's a Maine gear,
It's a full team effort here. We need to stay focused to pull this thing off. What is it, Frankie?
This is a reverse gear.
Oh, for a 3-wheeled knucklehead tri-car?
Yeah, this is a
car?
reverse gear.
That's what it is.
Boom.
There's only 6 made in the world. I was really surprised that they guessed what it was. I couldn't believe it.
It's 100?
I was shocked.
Yeah. That's awesome for us. This place was stacked. Jim was extremely passionate about his collection, and that's always really cool. Can you believe I got that? This section of a Harley JD frame cost me $100. I'm gonna ask $250. All right.
Jim,
I think that's it.
thanks for
right.
letting us in. Come in.
Thank you, boys.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you too.
Great.
Thanks, buddy.
Thanks,
Come back
Andy. It's great
again.
to meet
All right,
you.
we will. All right, thank you.
They're great guys. They're a lot like me. You know, they're regular guys. They have the interest.
All right.
They're welcome to come back here anytime and pick again.
See you guys. It's like a day-to-day treasure hunt. I'm out there looking for rusty gold. I'm looking for the unusual and impossible.
It's back roads, it's dumpster diving, it's flea markets, it's people's homes.